mob and the feds after the movie.
Tonight, an ABC premiere presentation.
We haven't been properly introduced, Melina. My name is Bond. James Bond.
He's at it again.
Oh, tight!
007 goes out of his way to make a lasting impression.
Take the mirror. Not that blue.
Doing things he's never done before.
You know what I'd like?
Roger Moore.
Can't imagine.
For your eyes only. Next.
Ah, the magic of raisins.
You can turn a peanut butter sandwich into something extra sweet and chewy. You can make an ice cream sundae lots more lovable and gooey. You can make an appetizer out of creamy cheese and raisins spread upon a stalk of celery.
Raisins give a tangy taste to almost anything you make, so let some raisins add a touch of magic to your life.
You can make a yogurt really better or a toasted cheese with cheddar. You can make a barbecue or even Irish stew or French ragout, a picnic, have a rack of lamb, whatever turns you on, 'cause raisins add a touch of magic to your life.
Delicious Campbell's soup is perfect for a lunch date. Campbell's tomato soup has more vitamin C per calorie than apples, corn, or peaches. Besides, it's a nice way to warm up to someone.
Want to see my baseball cards? Why don't we just have some more soup?
Parker Brothers kind of fun brings people together.
Sorry is a game parents like to play just as much as kids.
Now I got you. No, I don't.
It's easy, it's fast, and it's fun. And sometimes you can send another player all the way
Back to start, Dad. Sorry.
Make each day a little brighter, no matter what the weather.
Parker Brothers kind of fun brings people together.
Dad, how come we're the only car moving?
The others are stuck.
Are we gonna get stuck too?
No, we'll get through just fine.
When the going gets tough, the American Eagle offers what no ordinary car can. The traction and confidence of four-wheel drive at the flick of a switch. No wonder Eagle's the official vehicle of the National Ski Patrol.
Dad, what if everybody drove an Eagle?
They'd put tow trucks out of business.
Depend on Eagle from American Motors.
Here it comes, the Saxon reaction.
If you don't react to your aftershave like that, switch to new Saxon lotion.
The Saxon reaction.
The reaction's different because the action's different. Saxon's loaded with healthy conditioners high alcohol aftershaves don't have. Soothes, razor burn, protects the skin.
Saxon reaction.
And the comfort lasts.
I love that smell.
Saxon lotion. It's a great feeling.
The Saxon reaction.
When I've got a splitting headache, I want what works. And Extra Strength Datril has been working for me every bit as well as Extra Strength Tylenol since I switched. And now I know why. Datril and Tylenol have the exact same aspirin-free pain reliever and strength. Exactly the same. I know because I asked my doctor about Datril. Yet Extra Strength Tylenol can cost so much more. So I'm staying with Datril. Why would I pay that much more for the same relief? Why would anybody?
There's more for your life. Honey's here, Atari 2, a catalog of all that's new. There's more for your life at Sears. In store for you, a Bell phone store, friendly smiles, all the latest bathroom styles. There's more for your life. In store for your life. There's more for your life.
Tuesday. It's a hard-driving movie special.
Come on, ring my phone.
Look out, Junior!
It's Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, and Jackie Gleason smoking in the Bandit 2. Then the Heart's vacation in Greece.
I wonder how the Rams are doing.
For an international road rally.
There was a great dress in that store.
And take a deadly detour. Hang on! Heart to heart.
Tuesday, all starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
For your eyes only, tonight's ABC Sunday night movie will continue in a moment. Wednesday.
There's a shark out there!
Just when you thought it was safe,
She's been kidnapped!
Terry's the bait for a bigger fish.
I want you to kill a man. Colt Seavers.
But you can't keep a good man down.
What are you going to do to me?
It depends on you.
He's the fall guy.
Wednesday on ABC.
Nestle introduces the Peanut Butter Burst Cookie, made with new morsels so peanut buttery. We wonder, have we gone too far?
Yeah.
Are they too creamy? Too smooth?
Yeah.
Too peanut butter?
Yeah.
Nestle's new peanut butter morsels give you a smooth, creamy burst of peanut butter flavor so far from ordinary, it's overwhelming. Did we go too far? Is there anything we should change? Nestle's new peanut butter morsels, overwhelmingly peanut buttery.
Hey, it's 9 o'clock, 64 degrees, coming at you in the big city where Chicago's classic rock. We got the beautiful sounds, the metal sounds, the hot rock sounds.
At the Loop FM 98, we're more than a lot of fast talk. I'm Jonathan Brandmeier. We don't play the same music, do the same wacky gags at the same time every day. We deal with reality. You entertain me, I entertain you. We're just having fun. But if you want a radio station with the slogans and the hype and all that old morning guy stuff, you know where to find it.
Classic rock, hot.
But not here. The Loop FM 98. We're changing.
JFK's Kind of Town, Tuesday at 10.
And now we continue with For Your Eyes Only.
Baby Ruth, fresh Butterfinger, Baby Ruth, and Butterfinger, fresh, guaranteed.
Chewy, nutty Baby Ruth. Crunchy, peanut buttery Butterfinger. Fresh and tasty, just for you. Guaranteed.
Baby Ruth and Butterfinger, fresh, guaranteed.
In class, he's just another face in the crowd. In heaven, the hottest dance club in town. He's the main attraction. When the feeling hit them, there was no place hotter than heaven. A night in heaven. Rated R. Starts Friday at a selected theater near you.
This is how I give my business career an extra edge. If you're in shape, you've got the edge. Speed Stick deodorant gives you an edge too. Speed Stick is wider than narrow sticks, gives you man-sized protection. The wide stick feels good going on, and it takes just a few strokes. It's a great value too. In this world, a little extra edge is all you need.
Let the wide stick give you the edge. Speed Stick deodorant.
By Menon.
There's something special happening at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Fresh buttermilk biscuits made from scratch. Our chicken and biscuits a perfect match. Light and fluffy, they're made from scratch.
We start with real buttermilk, and we make them fresh all through the day. Fresh, like our chicken, because that's the Colonel's way.
Fresh buttermilk biscuits made from scratch. Our chicken and biscuits a perfect match. One more way, we do chicken right.
Thursday. It's a laugh a minute when Robert Guillaume and Emmanuel Lewis host the world's greatest commercial goose.
You stop laughing.
Then some doctors have no vacations.
He's fading fast.
And when the beast gets the beauty, Trauma Center gets the call. Then, a rare personal look at one of the most incredible performers of our time.
You mean you want to know about my love life?
Barbra Streisand on 2020.
Thursday, all starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
She's held
when she urgently needs restoration, her destiny is in your hands. Fortunately, so is a solution, because each time you use the American Express card until the end of this year, a contribution will go to help keep her foundation strong and her flame afire. For the sake of the Statue of Liberty, don't leave home without it.
The way Thunderbird looks has a great deal to do with how it drives. The shape of the front helps the driver feel the road. The shape of the doors and mirrors smooths and quiets the air. The shape of the rear helps press the tires to the pavement. Thunderbird, the way it looks, improves the way it drives. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Monday, battle the evil dragon in a revolutionary 3D video game. Visit a perfect family. Also, a toss-off for National Frisbee competition. That's incredible. Then, the NFL's top rusher, Eric Dickerson, leads the Rams against the Falcons. Monday Night Football. Tonight's movie, starring Roger Moore as 007, will continue in a moment.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Moisture Wear Makeup by CoverGirl. Now from Washington, Tom Gerald.
Good evening. President Reagan is flying home tonight after his 6-day trip to Japan and South Korea. Donald Rumsfeld, the president's new Middle East envoy, arrived in Beirut tonight for talks with Lebanese President Jamal. At the same time, Jamal's crucial talks with Syrian President Assad planned for tomorrow have been postponed. Syrian radio says Assad has been rushed to a Damascus hospital with an inflamed appendix. Now this.
The honest beauty of Stephanie Powers.
My makeup has to look as if it's part of me. So my makeup is moisture wear. Make it yours.
A federal official says it was a broken track that caused the derailment yesterday of an Amtrak passenger train near Marshall, Texas. 4 died in the accident. And Greyhound will try to resume partial bus service tomorrow. And if striking bus drivers don't show up, the company is threatening to hire new ones. More later on the ABC News Weekend Report.
1 week from tonight, a motion picture that takes you beyond imagining. The day before.
There's not going to be a war, is there?
The day of.
This is not an exercise. Over 300 missiles inbound now.
The day after. Parental discretion advised.
Lawrence, Kansas. Anybody there? Anybody at all?
There are lots of places to vacation, but only one Hawaii. And United brings it alive. It's hotter than Jamaica, cooler than the Caribbean, friendly natives, bluer than the blue Aegean, bigger than Bahamas, more mystery than Mexico, sunnier than San Tropez. Gotta be the place to go.
For all the vacations you've ever dreamt of in one place.
Let the friendly skies bring Hawaii alive.
We took a new Corvette, added 5 trips to the Super Bowl, 1,800 pairs of Bears tickets, and over 150,000 instant cash prizes to bring Chicago Amico's winning performance sweepstakes. Win instant cash.
I won $2,000!
Plus, a chance to win a new Corvette and other great prizes.
I'm going for the Super Bowl.
Over 150,000 winners in Amico's winning performance sweepstakes.
Sports Final, tonight after the news.
And now we continue with For Your Eyes Only.
Its beauty isn't merely cosmetic. Cougar, its very shape uses the air to help hug the road. Aircraft-inspired doors help eliminate wind noise. As you drive, a computer adjusts the engine, the 1984 Mercury Cougar. Even from a coldly rational perspective, it's beautiful. Mercury Cougar, a more enlightened approach.
The finer things in life. Happily, some are affordable, like Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. Grey Poupon is so fine, it's even made with white wine. Its original French Dijon recipe adds distinctive flavor to beef, pork, and poultry, salad dressing and sauces, and of course, sandwiches. So enjoy one of life's finer pleasures.
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon?
But of course, Grey Poupon. It even has wine.
Okay. Orville Redenbacher says, compared to his gourmet popping corn, our popcorn's tough and chewy. Well, gang,
Compared to Orville's,
Ours is tough and chewy.
Here's why. My special kernels pop lighter and fluffier than other popcorns, so each tender morsel just melts in your mouth.
Fresh.
tender. It's really better.
Taste my gourmet popping corn. It's so light and fluffy, it'll melt in your mouth.
Or he's not Orville Redenbacher.
Right.
What does it take to excel?
you have my word. You'll get it tomorrow.
It takes reliability, speed, economy. It takes express mail next day service from the post office. Our 2-pound pack is just $9.35. Most others charge about twice that. We deliver over 90,000 packages on time every day.
You're a man of your word. I just got it.
Express mail service. We deliver excellence for less.
Wednesday, just when you thought it was safe.
She's been kidnapped.
Terry's the bait for a bigger fish.
I want you to kill a man. Colt Seavers.
He's the fall guy. Then,
Alexis was responsible for Jeff's poisoning.
Adam's lie won't stop here.
We're going to make her pay.
And Mark won't stop at all on Dynasty. Then,
I'm going to get you, boy.
Prejudice hits the St. Gregory.
I don't like the ugly things you say.
Hotel.
Wednesday, all starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Ray Wagner, basketball coach, condition, tension, headache.
Like it's a pain, it doesn't go away. It just seems like the head gets larger and larger. Do you have any aspirin?
Today we'd like you to try extra strength Tylenol. It works without aspirin.
It's no good unless it works for me.
Regular aspirin only gives you this much medicine, but extra strength Tylenol goes to the limit. It's the most medicine you can buy without a prescription.
Extra strength Tylenol works. It's a good product. I feel great now.
Safety sealed extra strength Tylenol. You can't buy a more potent pain reliever without a prescription.
This woman needs extra protection.
I don't think I could get extra protection in a thin pad.
New Sure Natural Super has got that extra protection.
This would be terrific if this would work for me.
Extra protection can be thin because we added extra super fibers to our protection system.
Sure Natural Super gives me the extra protection that I need, and it definitely gave me comfort. I have a thin pad that gives me extra protection, which is something I thought I would never find.
New Sure Natural Super. So much extra protection, you'll never go back to thick.
Watch out, brother! Watch out, sis! They're gonna get us with the Kodak disc!
They're gonna get us with the Kodak disc. Gonna get us and they're not gonna miss.
Now when it's easy as this!
Gonna get us with the Kodak disc.
The Kodak disc camera advances automatically, and its built-in flash knows when to flash. Want a camera that's easier than that? You're not gonna get it!
You better look cute, cause it's ready, aim, shoot!
Gonna get us with the Kodak disc.
Friday, the mob wants Benson dead.
You'd give up your life to protect mine.
I wouldn't give up my bowling night.
Then Ben Vereen joins Webster for an entertainment classic. And lottery hits New York, where winning can be murder.
You actually think that one of us killed him?
It's possible.
Then teenage girls for sale.
How long you been out on the streets?
And Matt Houston's Their Only Hope.
Friday, all starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Tonight's movie, For Your Eyes Only, will continue in a moment. Thursday, it's a laugh a minute when Robert Guillaume and Emmanuel Lewis host the world's greatest commercial goose.
I can't stop laughing.
Then some doctors have no vacations.
He's fading fast.
And when the beast gets the beauty, Trauma Center gets the call. Then, a rare personal look at one of the most incredible performers of our time.
You mean you want to know about my love life?
Barbara Streisand on 2020.
Thursday, all starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Panasonic invites you to step ahead of your time to a Panasonic video camera that focuses automatically and adjusts to light, even low light. To a stereo video recorder that records from TV or from life with 4-head technology for jitter-free effects from slow motion to stop motion. Step ahead of your time to a Panasonic Omnivision video system. More than just slightly ahead of our time.
David Niven, Late Night Tonight.
This
This is an Eyewitness News Brief brought to you by Beck's Beer. Now here's Jack Jones.
Good evening. The feds have made a major strike against the mob tonight. Federal agents seized evidence in dozens of raids on the homes of reputed mob figures. We'll tell you how it happened and talk with experts for the real behind-the-scenes story. Now this.
To get the best beer in the world, you have to speak German.
Beck's.
Beck's, the #1 imported German beer.
Believe it or not, the Bears could be in the playoffs, and the weather tomorrow could make us forget just how close winter is. We'll have the full story tonight on Eyewitness News after the movie.
And now we continue with For Your Eyes Only.
Because life has its share of mishaps, spills, miscalculations, and minor disasters, Black & Decker invented the cordless dustbuster.
It cleans up little messes, 1, 2, 3. The handy dustbuster, get one and see. Yes, it cleans up little messes, 1, 2, 3. Black & Decker's dustbuster, get one and see.
And now there's Dustbuster Plus, with more power and longer running time for bigger little messes.
Double dipping, double flipping, double jumping for a double score, double splashing good times, keep you coming back for more. But the single most favorite double in the world is double mint gum.
Double your pleasure with Double Mint Gum. Double good, double fresh, double delicious.
Double good, double mint gum.
Double your pleasure with Double Mint Gum.
Everybody's making it, baking it, tasting it. Everybody's loving new home hearth bread. Smother it with butter, then butter up another one. Everybody's hungry for home hearth bread.
Introducing new Home Hearth Yeast Bread Mix. Delicious homemade bread in just 90 minutes. Wholesome grains complete with a special Flashman's yeast. No kneading, only one short rising time.
Everybody's loving new home hearth bread.
Old-fashioned white French or rye. New from
Nabisco Chevrolet. Taking charge.
When you buy a dependable Chevy Chevette, you'll find you can also afford some of the other good things in life. Like extra money for a growing family, or an honest-to-goodness vacation. Because Chevette's so dependable, 97% ever built are still going strong. So you can plan to own your Chevette for years and begin putting your money into something other than a car.
Chevrolet.
And you.
Taking charge.
U.S.-USSR, A Balance of Powers begins Monday on ABC's World News Tonight.
The biggest secret in my beauty book is water. But ordinary tap water can taste pretty bad. That's why I use the Instapure water filter. Now my water tastes better, and so do my favorite drinks. So remember my beauty secret, plenty of water.
Is this enough, Christy?
Tastes good. Must be from the Instapure.
the Instapure by Teledyne Waterpick. You'll feel good about it.
Introducing the sign of a new era in telecommunications. We're the new AT&T Phone Center with a renewed commitment to bring you telecommunications products at the forefront of technology and an unchanging commitment to service and quality. Come to the AT&T Phone Center, now at thousands of leading retail stores. AT&T, we set the standards.
Why American business trusts Emory. The Emory Urgent Letter. Now you can send 5 ounces up to 20 pages in a full-sized envelope. And the price, desk to desk, to most of America is just $11. The more important papers you send, the more you need the Emory Urgent Letter. Meeting America's most urgent overnight needs. Try it. Emory. We've earned the trust of American business.
Get a little closer, don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arid Solid Extra Dry.
Ordinary deodorant sticks contain nothing to fight wetness. But Arid Solid fights odor and wetness with Arid's powerful anti-wetness ingredient. And only Arid has this baby fresh scent that's, baby fresh on you.
Get a little closer with Arid Solid Extra Dry.
Arid Solid fights wetness ordinary deodorant sticks can't.
For your eyes only, tonight's ABC Sunday night movie will continue in a moment. Tuesday! It's a hard-driving movie special.
Come on, ring my phone. Look out, Junior!
It's Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, and Jackie Gleason smoking in the Bandit 2. Then, the Heart's vacation in Greece.
I wonder how the Rams are doing.
For an international road rally.
There was a great dress in that store.
And take a deadly detour.
Hang on!
Heart to heart.
Tuesday, all starting at 8/7 Central and Mountain.
Panasonic invites you to step ahead of your time. Step ahead of your time to the next dimension in television. Panasonic Color Television with CompuFocus, a system of TV optics that can produce a picture so sharp and clear the TV set you're watching isn't sharp and clear enough to show it. Step ahead of your time to Panasonic Color Television, more than just slightly ahead of our time.
This year we're really ready for winter. We got the snowmobile running, got a new bird feeder, and I bought boots for all of us at Payless. The price didn't give us cold feet either. Yup, the minute those snowflakes start falling, we'll be out here feeling warm and cozy and not minding the weather at all. That's the trouble with snow. It's never there when you need it.
Right now, save on these warm winter boots, on sale for just $15. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
Soon the U.S. Olympic team will be heading to Los Angeles for the Summer Games. They'll fly United, the official airline. This fall, every time you fly United, United donates free mileage to the program. Up to 5 million miles of free travel. The more times you fly, the more free miles they fly. It's United's 5 million mile challenge, and the winner is your Olympic team.
Yeah! United, official airline of the 1984 Olympic Games.
79 Park Avenue begins Monday at 3.
And now we continue with For Your Eyes Only.
Carrie is so very
Different. It doesn't feel like ordinary lotion. It's concentrated. It was specially made for dry, rough skin.
Carrie is so very
Rich in emollients. It even made my rough elbows and heels soft again.
Carrie is so very
Recommended by many dermatologists. So I'll pay more for Carrie. After all, it's the only skin I've got.
Carrie is so very
Different.
So very
Rich.
So very
Recommended.
Carrie is so very
If I take Comtrex for a cold with stuffy nose, aches, sneezing, and coughs, do I still need a nasal decongestant?
All you need is Comtrex. That's all, nothing else.
With Comtrex, do I still need a cough medicine?
Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. None of these can do for a cold what Comtrex, multi-symptom cold reliever, does. Because all by itself, Comtrex relieves every major cold symptom.
So when I get a cold with all those symptoms, all I need is Comtrex.
Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. From Bristol-Myers.
Video recorder and TV to sound like a movie theater. Use a stereo sound adapter. Yep.
No. Use a special patch cord. You run the patch cord to the speaker.
Don't listen to them. It's all in the amplifier.
Introducing Beta Hi-Fi, a Sony Betamax that connects to your television and stereo for the most remarkable audio-video experience ever. It will change the way you view television.
You said that because I went to Sony. I was going to
Beta Hi-Fi, the Sony of high-fidelity VCRs.
Mom, Daddy's back from McDonald's.
Sweetheart, you'll never guess what I got.
Big Mac fries and a shake.
I got a Corvette Stingray.
A Corvette? A Corvette? You bought a Corvette?
Yeah, it's a Mattel Hot Wheels car. See?
Wow!
It's just 59 cents with any food purchase at McDonald's.
Collect a different Hot Wheels car each day, 14 in all, at participating McDonald's.
I think tomorrow I'll buy the Jeep.
Dad's buying a Jeep?
Mattel Hot Wheels, 59 cents at McDonald's.
We need another set of drawings.
I just did a set.
We changed something.
But we just changed
You
it.
have to change the change.
I just changed the change.
You have to change the change that you changed.
But I already
While
changed
your
the change.
competitors are still trapped doing things the old way, you can be a generation ahead of them. With Data General's computer-based engineering systems, you can design and test prototypes by computer. And Data General systems are so compatible, they can even link up with the leading mainframe to keep you a generation ahead of your competitors. Data General.
A generation ahead.
Katie, guess what's for lunch?
Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
No, your favorite, a ham sandwich. Katie, guess what's for lunch?
Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
No, your favorite, bologna.
Most people know Campbell's soup is nutritious, but a national survey shows kids actually prefer chicken noodle soup to a lot of foods moms serve more often.
Katie, guess what's for lunch?
Tuna fish.
No, your favorite, Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
How'd you ever think of that?
Campbell's soup is good food.
Compared to the time you spend behind the wheel, 30 seconds is hardly a fair amount of time to judge the handling characteristics of any car. One car recognizes that reality, the Mercury Topaz. Instead of trying to fully explain the advantages of independent rear suspension and front-wheel drive, we invite you to experience the effect for yourself and discover in this free 20-page book a more detailed explanation of Topaz's many advancements. The 1984 Mercury Topaz, a more enlightened approach.
Cooler, hotter. The changing temperature inside a stereo receiver can distort music. So Technics introduces the computer drive receiver with a microcomputer to control temperature, actually stopping distortion before it starts. For performance few receivers approach. Computer drive stereo receivers, the technology you expect from Technics, the science of sound.
We're part of your day, making it easy. Part of your nights, a smile or two. Part of tradition, a part of today, a part of something new. Marshall feels for the way you live. Part of your work, part of your play, a part of now and yesterday. Marshall feels for the way you live.
Tonight's movie, starring Roger Moore as 007, will continue in a moment. 1 week from tonight,
I really don't think either side wants to be the first to use a nuclear device.
a motion picture unlike anything you've ever witnessed.
Not a question of who, but where.
There's not going to be a war, is there?
Over 300 missiles inbound now.
I don't believe it's true.
We have a massive attack against the U.S. at this time.
The day after.
Danny, don't look!
Parental discretion advised.
This is Lawrence, Kansas. Is anybody there? Anybody at all?
In the rarefied world of $40,000 luxury sedans, the BMW 733i is rare indeed. For it not only offers a host of luxury appointments, it also offers something quite uncommon in this class, high performance.
Morning, Wilson. Morning, sir.
Perhaps that's why chauffeur-driven BMWs are seldom driven, and by their chauffeurs.
Buckled up, Wilson?
Buckled up, sir.
Working at a sure and steady pace almost always produces results. The problem is, it doesn't get you much attention. So even though Hewlett-Packard technology has produced a number of firsts, some of you still don't know who we are. Maybe now you will. Introducing the touchscreen personal computer, the Hewlett-Packard 150. By merely touching the screen, you can find an address, move a paragraph, change a forecast, make a chart. No complicated commands to remember. No mouse, just your finger. In other words, you already know how to use the touchscreen personal computer, which means nothing stands between you and what you can become. Hewlett-Packard Personal Computers, setting you free.
JFK's Kind of Town, Tuesday at 10.
And now we continue with For Your Eyes Only.
The Pan
Panadol Discovery.
I landed in London with a splitting headache. Was I hurting? I went to the airport shop and said, "Give me as strong a pain reliever as you've got that won't upset my stomach." The man gave me Panadol. 2 tablets are 1,000 milligrams strong. I never heard of Panadol, but by the time I reached my hotel, my headache was gone. Now Panadol's made here in America.
Discover world-proven Panadol, as strong a pain reliever as you can buy, and it won't upset your stomach.
Last year, this tough Ford 4x4 pickup clawed its way up this monster mountain of boulders. And here's the 84 Ford 4x4 about to climb the same mountain, but this time with a 3,500-pound competitor on its back. Ford has a 6.9-liter diesel, the most powerful diesel engine you can get in a pickup. Only Ford has independent front suspension. Ford is America's best-built, full-size pickup, based on a survey of owner-reported problems during the first 3 months. Yes, Ford always seems to end up at the top. The best-built American trucks are built. Ford Tough.
Watch closely. Here comes Fujifilm with color pictures so true to life, it's a real breakthrough. Fuji HR Films. Fuji's advanced technology has developed a higher resolution film than we've ever had before. So we give you sharper pictures with truer color than ever before. Get Fuji HR Films and get the true picture. Enter our Olympic sweepstakes and look for this $1 refund offer from Fuji, the official film of the Los Angeles Olympics.
Maybe the only way to improve the postal system is to build a new one. Introducing MCI Mail. It lets you use practically any electronic typewriter, home computer, workstation, or telex to send mail to anyone, anywhere, even to people without equipment. MCI Mail can work instantly, in hours, or overnight, and can cost up to 90% less than overnight mail. MCI Mail, the nation's new postal system.